Star Wars Galaxy of Hero players. This is Andatesh Ordo, and today I'm going to talk about an old event that we haven't had for over a year and a half now. Because I think it was like around March of 2016 when this event came out. March to July range, March to June range, somewhere around there. This event came out, Play to Give. They were helping. I haven't searched up what it was about because it was so long ago, and to be honest, I didn't feel like looking it up, but yeah, this was an event where it was just a one-tier event. Kind of disappointing it was a one-tier event. You assemble a squad of female heroes, so any female character in the game. So that means Night Sisters. That means a lot of different other characters in the game. Okay, so I do have them. And you could actually use them to fight through this tier and earn female character shards. This was the first time to get Jedi Guardian. You also got, Princess Leia, Shards, Barriss, Ahsoka Tano, and then Rey. At the time it was called Rey, not Rey Scavenger. And yeah, and you just fought these like battle droids and a Magna Guard and Super Battle Droid. It was just a simple tier. I think you can only do it like once per day for a few days. I don't remember. It's been so long ago. So if you want, look it up on YouTube, Play to Give event, look it up. It's like I said, it's an old video. And I think it'd be a cool event to cycle through every, maybe every other month or something, to where this event would come around and you would get a chance to earn, up to 5 different character shards. Like you have say Ahsoka, Barriss, Leia, Rey, and maybe Jen, for example, just as an example. And then you could get one, and then each tier going up, you get an extra one to each of those, and it'd just be random. But you would be able to get, a chance of getting character shards that are female of any of the characters, almost any character that's not an event character or anything like that. So and maybe even still getting Zombie and Night Sister Spirit, but outside of those and Mother Talzin, you could get all the other Night Sisters in here, all the other female Jedi like Ally Secura, all the other female rebels. Like maybe another way to get a Rolo. You can't get it Rolo shards because they want to keep Rolo, out of the territory battles. But for the most part, yeah, getting any character, and then you just get 5. Tier 1 would just easily be 5 shards, one of 5 characters, or you might get 2 of one character and then 1 or something of that nature, depending on the randomness. And then tier 2, and then tier 3, and then tier 4, something like that. Have a few multiple tiers. You actually say 25, then 50, then 75, and then 85. And then you'd get 1 extra shard each, and then you get some credits and maybe some mods or gear, depending on what they decide to do, if they decide to, rework this event. But for the most part, this event would be kind of cool because you would have to build different teams to actually compete in this event that would come up. So that means you'd have to, figure out who your leader is, who's going to be the high damage dealer. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of female tanks other than the new Rey coming out, and whenever that Rey becomes free to play, you could use that on the team. But outside of that, there's no real female tanks. Jedi Guardian is, but she doesn't taunt. Go figure on that one. But you can still it'd be nice to have a taunter, because you do have a ton of healers. Like you got Barriss and Luminara, you got old Daka's healers. So yeah, and I just wanted to show a couple of teams I compiled. I'm not doing Night Sisters on these teams, mainly because Night Sisters are kind of a given. So yeah, that's probably the best teams to have. Oh, I forgot, Night Sister Zombie would be one of the only tanks to use in this event. So select squad. Yes, I did this. Female teams. So here's a couple of teams I've compiled of. You got Luminara or Barriss. Swap those around as leaders. Especially you got Zeta Barriss. Oh, that's going to help your teams out a lot. You got the 2 Ahsokas, Oh, actually, this first team I was doing just pure Jedi, except I don't have Ally Secura unlocked yet, so I threw Ahsoka Fulcrum in there just as a filler. So that's supposed to be Ally Secura, and she's also another option of a team, a leadership. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't have that fill in. So, but like I said, these are the first team is all those guys. The second one is all rebels. Rebel leaders would be Rolo, Jyn Erso, Leia Organa, and then Hera. But Hera only works with Sabine, so you're better off not using Hera as a lead, but just as a backup support. That can cleanse maybe Sabine, and then call in assists, like call in like Leia Organa to assist. Also, or Princess Leia to assist, and then you can also, give a chance to, revive a character if someone's about to die, that kind of support. Jyn would be the better lead. I think Jyn is probably the best leader for Rebels thus far. Unless you have Rolo, then that'd be another very viable leadership. And then another one here at the bottom, Captain Phasma lead. She's a really good option of a leader to lead, because there's going to be a lot of multiple assists call in, and then you can run like Jyn, Sabine, Rey, and then either Ahsoka Fulcrum or one of the other females. But like I said, these ones are like, some female teams I compiled of. I just wanted to, show them really quickly, just to say, hey, here's some teams that you could look into, and maybe see, what you would like to see as a team on this female event. Of course, I will admit, I don't think we will get that. I think that event is like long gone. But it's always wishful thinking. It's more of like one of my what if videos I've been doing before, that I've done before. What if this character was here, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah. Of course, I will admit, maybe on the bottom, take out one of these. I'm dropping my phone. Take out one of these characters, like maybe Sabine or even Rey or Ahsoka Fulcrum, and then throw in like Leia, Princess Leia, because then you have, anytime an assist, Princess Leia would, have a chance to do 2 bonus attacks with her basics. So, like I said, these are some, options of teams. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. The Play to Give event, maybe not be called Play to Give for future events, but just a female event, like a legendary heroine event. And it wouldn't be like a legendary event that is normally common. It's just a, like a heroine event, and it'll, fill all the female characters in the game. Like Zamwazell could even be an option too. I just didn't find all the females that were in the game because there's so many. There's not as many as men. Men are like, the dominant, fortunately and unfortunately. I feel like, it'd be great to have some more females, and we're starting to get more. Like we have, an extra Princess Leia. We're getting another Rey. There's some female Jedi that they've yet to release, like Shock T, for example. I'm going blank on the Jedi names right now, so bear with me on that. So yeah, there's quite a few different characters that can still be added into this game. It's just depending on when they do that and if they could do that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about a event that's a female event that's similar to the Play to Give, or they could even bring it back as a Play to Give, and then any crystals or money spent for this event, crystals, refreshes, etc., will be donated or whatever. So that's my thought on it. Let me know in the comments below. I do appreciate you guys watching these videos. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day.